Man, let me say good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning on this Sunday fun day. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I am an amateur radio operator. This is my opportunity to bring you into my radio room virtually, of course. You get to hear, see, and feel what's going on in here. And if we make a contact, you get to hear exactly what it sounds like on my end. And man, who knows, you might be even lucky enough to win a bottle of bourbon. I just come here every Monday and Wednesday, sometimes on Sunday, man, just to make contacts, meet new friends, and what I call killing sad hamism one contact at a time. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying let's go. Good morning all the way around. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB as we call CQ20. If you have not, go to my YouTube page, man. Go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and enjoy the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor.
Man, good morning to you. Good morning to you. I don't have something working just right here. I don't have any chat on one side. What's going on here? Let me go and try to figure. Man, am I streaming live?
Yeah, I see you on YouTube, and I had you 5'9", but you just dropped way down. I don't know. Did you turn the antenna away from me or turn the vertical?
Neither one. Neither one. I guess Mother Nature must not be playing fair or something. I didn't turn anything. It's just not. I guess Mother Nature's just gonna be that way. And I was actually out there this morning just listening around, and I said, well, man, maybe I'll give it a shot. Just see what we can do there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you came back up. Yeah, the band must just be up and down. I haven't been on the band pretty much at all this morning, so we're going to go out and do a park a little bit later this afternoon. So I guess this would be a good test of what the band's really holding up.
I thought I was under the impression that Roger was doing a 24-hour thing or whatever, and I heard him very briefly I don't know, maybe a couple of hours ago the other night, and that was it. Have you heard it?
Yeah, so I'm not sure if he'll get out to tell the story or not, so I'll go ahead and tell the story. Apparently, he was about 8 hours into it, and the sheriff came to the park and essentially made him leave. I was asking him, what, because that park doesn't have any hours of operation, so even the cop admitted that. But anyway, they basically told him basically loitering or something along those lines was why they wanted him to leave the park. Somebody had reported him.
Well, if the park don't have hours of, I'm confused. I'm confused. That doesn't make sense. And I know for a fact that he wasn't being loud because the radio is not loud. You know what? There we go, though. There we go. Them haters, man. They're watching him doing something, trying to figure out what it is he's doing. He's got an antenna and a radio. It's got to be something illegal about it. Now, let me call the police there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I know Welby has a story about that, too. After we did that POTA that time, he went down and did some more. He was out in Iowa and did Parks on the Air. And he had we'll say very, how do I nicely put it? We'll just say she was not all there with it lady, and she was, I'm not sure what she called him a terrorist, called him all kinds of things because he had an antenna up and was doing ham radio in the park.
Boy, I tell you what, man. That's why it is most important. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, and I'm not going to get political. It doesn't matter now. I was going to say that's why it's most important to really protect your rights and really fight for your rights. But I don't guess none of that actually matters anymore. It depends on what the powers that be say there. So it is what it is, and I think it's going to get way, 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 way worse before it get any better there, Roger.
No, I can understand that. Yeah, it is a difficult time we are living in. I can only hope it gets better, but I agree with you. I unfortunately think things are going to eventually get worse. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong, Bill. I hope you're wrong, but I'm right there with you, man, because this is incredible. Man, Bill, it's a Sunday morning, man. How's your health? How you feeling, Bill, there, Roger?
Oh, I'm actually in quite a bit of pain today. My side is very, very sore. I think it's feeling a little swollen even now. You know, I know my whole entire belly is swollen, but I think my side feels a little swollen now too. I don't know. He wanted me to come back in 2 weeks, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 2 weeks. Something's wrong, and I don't know what it is.
Oh, man. That sucks, man. I tell you what, man, age and sickness is something different. That's a whole different animal, man. It's a whole different animal. But I did wake up this morning feeling rather decent, man. My arms felt really good this morning. I actually Googled last night. I think I have inflammation for whatever reason in here. I think I have some inflammation because it's not about stretching or none of that. I'm having issues in my shoulders, man. And yesterday I said, man, what could I take or something for inflammation? And it said Advil, I think, or Aleve or something like that, one of the two. And so I did. I took that pill on yesterday, and man, I must say, I feel so much better last night. I slept better last night. Man, I guess, you know, I guess maybe I just need to take some Advil there, Roger.
Yeah, I think Advil arthritis would probably do you some good. I need to actually pick some of that up myself. But I've been cooking pretty good the last probably 2 weeks, and I kind of figured out what I need to be doing, and it's not for everybody, but it's working for me, so I'm pretty happy that I wake up and I feel rested, and I hadn't done that in a long time.
Man, listen, I haven't been able to sleep well because of my shoulders. I'm a face down sleeper, and I have been having to sleep on my back because that's the only position that feels okay at night to sleep. And so that's what I've been doing, man. And I'm telling you, last night was a good night's sleep for me. And my arms woke up this morning, felt good. So I think I probably should ease down and take some more Advil to kind of keep it in my system there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I think that'd be a good plan. Find out what you can take, on a day, and probably half that, and just kind of schedule. I think that'd probably be doing good. I'm a side sleeper, and now that I'm getting older, my hips bother me if I'm on one side too long, you know. So I have to roll back and forth. Well, with my side hurting so bad, every time I roll onto that side, then that's a wake-up call. But even though that's going on, I've still been able to feel rested in the morning, so I'm still happy. Still would like to figure out what this pain is. It more makes me paranoid of what it could be versus the actual pain, you know?
Well, I'll tell you what, don't, and I say this as I do it every day, don't self-diagnose, man, because listen, a pain in the thumb, a twitch of the eye, feel like you want a hamburger, man, you get through equating all that together, you'll have a cancer on the backside of your brain there, Roger.
Oh yeah, I have Googled my symptoms before, and yeah, I've seen your moments from death. So I don't even Google my symptoms anymore. I go to the doctor, and you let them figure it out. They put me on some acid reflux, but that's not even close to what's going on. I said I'll take it for a month, just to show that, rule that out, and we can move on to try to figure what's really wrong.
You're absolutely right. I see Dano Costin, Kilo Quebec Forest Sugar Bravo Foxtrot. He said, man, you need to probably take some Midol. And that's interesting. I never even thought about Midol. I think I've been practically healthy all of my life for the most part. I was an athlete, and so I think I've been practically healthy all of my life, and so I never really got into medication up until about 5 years ago. I didn't have any medicine to take at night and take in the morning. Everything was good, and all of a sudden, man, at about 50 years old, man, now I almost need one of those little boxes, the little box that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is getting ridiculous there, Roger.
I tell you, that's how I tell what day of the week it is. Is whatever day the box says the meds. That's what day of the week it is. I knew it was Sunday. Planned to help host church this morning because it's the box said it was Sunday. That Miro thing, that's so true on that, because that's a muscle relaxer, and that's how the women helps them with cramps. And I had back pain early in life, and that was the one thing they said, if you don't have your meds, find some Midol or something similar. And I had done that several times, and that really worked on my back.
Interesting. That's why I never heard of Midol, because Midol is like for cramps for women. But I'm sitting here reading it. It does says that it's great for bloating and reduce, it's a pain reliever, and it reduces inflammation. And wow, you know what? I'm going to the store today and buy some Midol there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you have the results I did. I was working a factory job where you essentially put your head in an oven for 2 minutes and took it out for 2 minutes. There's more, but that gives you the gist of what I was doing. And that bending over in that oven every 2 minutes was just killing my back. I took that Midol. They had some in the medicine cabinet, and about 45 minutes later, I was feeling just fine. Back wasn't bothering. The job still sucked, but my back wasn't bothering me anymore.
Well, I think I might need to send Dano a bottle. Let me check it. Let me test it first. I just feel like that's the secret, man. For whatever reason, this Midol thing that really stuck in my spirit, man. I'm like, Midol. Never even thought of it. Wow. I don't know, man. Dano, I'm going to tell you right now, man, if this might all work, man, I might have to send you a bottle. Goodness gracious. Hey, my friend Bill, thanks for getting me out the water again this morning, man. You always come through timely, sir, and get to chit-chat with you and dress up the show and get the show up to speed to where it needs to be. And I think I've dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's, and I would assume that we are up and running and all is well on my end. Good morning to you, Bill. Number one. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. And I did get you in the logbook. 999th contact there, Roger.
And I show 1,000, but I'll take it. All right, KB, you have a great show, and we'll say 73 with you. Hey, and if that Midol doesn't work, try that Advil, arthritis, and that should work for you. All right, 73, my friend. W0KAL saying 73.
Roger, have a good one, man. Roger, good morning to you, sir. Are you on the radio, Roger? Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Are you on the radio? I heard something about the cops ran you out the park. Man, this is getting over the top. If you're on the radio, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. And can you hear me? What do we got up there? Am I 20 over. If I'm not, man, I'm probably not going to be able to hear you that well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. Listen, this is what I do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. I know it's Sunday morning, but I'm calling this a Sunday morning, a Sunday fun day, man. To get out here and wake you guys up, drink a cup of coffee, and make some contacts. Good morning to you. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Glad it's Monday on a Sunday morning there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, I'm looking forward to Monday, you know me.
I know you are. I know for a fact that you're looking forward to Monday, man. I think these people going to run you off this show, man, because everybody on here, for the most part, is not looking forward to Monday like myself. I am definitely not. I wish I can lock onto this Saturday and Sunday thing and just ride it out until I'm in that pine box, man. I hate Mondays. I hate Tuesdays. I hate Wednesdays. And Thursday starts to look good to me for whatever reason. I think because it's pre-Friday. And then Friday is most exciting because I know I got 2 days off there, Roger.
Roger. And I always look at it like, well, it's Friday. That means I have 2 more days until Monday.
Oh, boy. Somebody go come over there and drag. Well, good evening to you. Good morning to you, my friend. You sounding good this morning, man. Sound like you got a full night of rest. And sound like you ready to go there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Well, you're coming in about a 5'9 plus 15 up here into Wisconsin. It's kind of cool and drizzly. Let's see, right now it's 63 degrees and drizzly outside. But, yep, I'm ripping, raring to go.
Oh, man, that's good. You got something planned for the day, or is it going to be a lazy day there, Roger?
It's going to be lazy. It's going to be lazy day. That's why it's so good.
Oh, man, ain't nothing like a lazy day. It ain't nothing like a lazy day, man, to just sit around. Well, I haven't been lazy, man. I had a 55-foot tower up in the back, and I had a tri-bander, Yagi tri-bander on top of it. I since brought that thing down about, 6 years ago or so, and the tower was just back there, and I use it to get on top of my house. I have a 2-story house, and so what better way to go up and down up there is to just walk up and down that tower to get on top. I've since put my hex beam on a push-up pole, and it's on the other side of the QTH. And so, man, I would go up that old tower, go over to the push-up pole, lower the push-up pole, and do some work on the hex beam and shoot it back up and come down the tower. But, man, now I'm realizing that I need that hex beam on a tower so that I can raise and lower it at will. Because those couple times that the wind folded it up, if I were able to lower that tower down, I wouldn't have had those problems. And so, man, I'm in the middle of taking down the old tower. And what my issue is that the base of that old tower, I guess it's 3 feet deep in concrete. And man, I really need that base. I can make another one. But I'm thinking, why make another one when this one is already done? It's welded and everything. And man, I need that base. And so I went and rented a jackhammer from Home Depot. And man, I tell you what, I got the middle of the road jackhammer, not the biggest, in the middle of the road, and it works. And I've taken up the old tower, but man, that base is still another foot deep. And, man, that's another foot of concrete breaking. And I done ran out of juice there, Roger.
Oh, Roger, KB. Yeah, years ago I built a house in there's a building already there, but I built the house kind of inside of that building and had to break out the concrete floor. And my friend does concrete work, and he had a jackhammer. And my idea was to sit back on a lawn chair with a couple of beers watching him work while he had other ideas, and he put me on that jackhammer. And that is some hard work. I have nothing but respect for people that do that kind of work, because I learned my lesson. That is a challenge, and my back was sore for a week and a half after that. Back to you.
Man, I bet it was. I bet it was, because, man, I'm just my little, I thought, I guess I did a good job. That tower has been standing for about 20 years, so it's obvious I did a decent job. But I didn't know I had did that decent of a job, because I was thinking maybe 2 feet of concrete down in that hole, maybe two by two is what I was thinking. But, man, let me tell you something. It's obvious I put it down about 3 feet, maybe 3.5 feet of concrete, because, man, I'm 2.5 feet down, and I'm still another foot out of getting that thing up out the ground. I really felt that the only thing in there is the pole, and I didn't know that it was a 3-foot pole, but I'm thinking concrete don't adhere to steel, so I was thinking maybe I could get halfway down and then maybe hit it with a sledgehammer and make it spin until I can just pull it straight up out of the concrete. But I don't think it works like that there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I think you're going to have to either break that whole thing out or get some kind of a crane in or something, or a front end loader and put a chain around it or something and lift it out. But yeah, that sounds like a challenge. And I think you had a video. You were doing something with your tower on the side of the house. It looked like I think you were trying to put it back up or doing something with it. So I kind of understand what you're trying to do there. And all I can say is good luck to that, my friend.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, that video, I did a little quick short video of me taking it down. I was lowering it down. I hadn't lowered that tower down in 10 years, 15 years. And so I was lowering it down. And once I got it down, I was able to take it off the base. And so now it's laying out in the yard. And now is the hard work. I got to, like I say, get that piece out and then dig out. I don't even think I need to dig out no 3 feet. I'm thinking maybe 2 feet. 3 feet, but 2 feet deep, maybe 3 feet wide of concrete, because only thing is going to be on that tower now until never is that hex beam. That hex beam don't weigh but 10 pounds, if that, maybe 10 pounds. And now I will have a rotator. I'm going to put the rotator low, and so I guess it's steel. I don't even have to put steel pipes in there. I could put aluminum, which would not be heavy at all. So. And about, I don't know, I'm probably going to put up 40 feet of tower. And so I'm thinking that tower is not going to be that heavy. And so I don't think I need to put no 3-4 foot of concrete. I think I can get away with maybe 2 feet deep, maybe 3 feet wide. And the base, I think, is irrelevant because I am going to put a steel support behind it with a winch on it. And that steel support behind it will be in concrete. And so I think all the weight is going to be on those forks in the front. So I don't know. I'm going to get it figured out, man. But I got some work ahead of me there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Well, yeah, it sounds like you have an opportunity to engineer some stuff, and I wish you well on that. And yeah, when I put my hex beam up, I kind of overkilled. I got a aluminum I-beam. I think it's a 4-inch I-beam. And I dug a pit about 3.5 feet deep and maybe 2 foot diameter and supported that I-beam in that and then poured concrete all around it. And like I said, I think it's quite a bit of overkill, but it was my first antenna that I was putting up, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to go anywhere, and I don't think it is, like you said, until never. But good luck with that. I wish you all the best, and I don't know what more to say. Just hope it works out for you, my friend.
When are you gonna work on your rotor?
Nope, I got that taken care of. I got the replacement rotor in and swapped that out, probably a week or so ago, and it works great. And I got the old one partially taken apart, and I'm gonna clean out the bearings and degrease them and then re-grease everything and put it back together and see if it still functions or if there's something more inside. I'm not sure, but so far the new one's working fine, so I'm happy.
Oh, perfect. What type of rotator you put in?
I went with the same one I had, the Yaesu G450, and like you said, the X-beam doesn't weigh much, and there's almost no wind load on it. So the 450 does a great job turning it, and I don't think I need to do anything. I don't think I need a big monster rotator for it.
No, you don't. You could have got away with those little TV type ones, man. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, good for you, man. You got that thing back up and going, and that's perfect, man. And so, listen, timely, right before wintertime, man. So that way you don't have to be out there messing with it during the wintertime. My friend, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm glad to see that you're feeling better and you've gotten that food, I guess, out of your system or whatever. And I hope the wife is doing well as well. Bill number 2, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate you, sir. I did just get you in my logbook on QRZ. And, man, great contact. We'll do it again down the line somewhere, man. Have a great rest of the day, Bill, and thanks for being out here there, Roger.
Roger, KB, K5 Kilo Alpha Bravo from Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike 73, my friend, and have a great rest of the day, and look forward to Monday.
No, we're not looking forward to Monday. Nothing. I almost said Roger. We're not looking forward to no Monday. Get out of here. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like, and subscribe. You guys help me out, man. Trying to get to 4K before New Year, man. Help me to get to 4K before New Year. If you have not gone to my YouTube page, go to YouTube and put in K5, KAB, and hit that subscribe. I'll thank you in advance. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
November 3, Bravo, Mike X-Ray.
November 3, BMX. Hey, Brian, man, I tell you what, man. I'm glad you got that antenna and everything up and going because, boy, you sure been on the radio lately. I normally get to talk to you once every other month, man, and now it look like we're going back to back. I guess you giving that antenna a workout there, Roger.
Hey, I got to do all the testing. I got to make sure everything's right there, KB.
Well, it's definitely working, man. It's definitely working. I tell them all the time, man. Some of my friends like, man, I want to get a boat. And I say, you have to do the numbers, man. How many times you going to be out on that lake? A week, a month, a year, and then start subtracting how much you paid for that boat. 40 grand, 3 trips. You got to do the numbers, man. So the more you work that beam out, man, the less that number is, and the better purchase will seem like you made there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Well, you're sounding awful good this morning, KB.
Oh, man, you know we out here doing what we do, man. Excited about the day. It's Sunday, man. Sunday, Funday, football Sunday, man. We're going to go and kick our feet up and watch some football and hang out and do absolutely nothing. Well, I'm actually going to put some ribs on the grill today, man. I got one of my kids coming through. Look at me doing good. One of my kids coming through. And we're going to throw a couple slabs of ribs on the grill, man, and sit back and watch a little football and eat BBQ there, Roger.
That sounds good. It's a shame that I'm too far away from Texas. I'd be joining you there, but.
Man, I'm glad you up there. Hey, Brian, I'm so glad you up there. Wait, man, that means I don't have to share my ribs there, Roger.
Yeah, you don't need to share your ribs there, KB.
Brian, what's your plans today? What do you got going on this morning?
Yeah, today is my ex-wife's birthday and my great nephew's birthday, so we're going to go and celebrate with him and just kind of hang out with family.
Oh, man, well, tell XYO we said happy birthday, man, from the Kilowatts and Bourbon show. That's awesome, man. Well, I hope you've planned a great day, man, because, look, them women want us to plan a good day for their birthdays, man, and not ask them what they want to do. So I hope you've planned a good one, man. And a real ham operator or just give her the keys to the radio room and leave and let her play with the radio there, Roger.
Yeah, she knows she can play with it anytime she wants.
Real good deal. Well, my friend, have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again down the line. Thanks for stopping in and waving. And I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Okay, KB. It's always a pleasure to have you in my radio room, my friend. You take care, and hey, have a good time with the kids, and eat lots of ribs.
Man, I sure plan on it. Have a good rest of the day, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio.
Oh, boy, look at that big old signal. Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio. Hey, Cristobal, where you located, sir?
Hey, good morning. Good morning there, KB. We're here at home. I was listening to you right now saying you're gonna light the pit up, and that's just something maybe we'll do down here also, QSO.
What's that with the tower?
No, light up the barbecue pit.
Oh boy, listen, that's what I'm talking about. It's Sunday, man. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna light that pit up, man, and enjoy a little barbecue and watch some football game. I probably should. Well, I'll do about 30 more minutes. I'll get out there and start getting this stuff together. I already got the meat prepared, man. I did that last night, and got that meat down to room temperature, got it cleaned and ready to go. And all I got to do is get that grill ready. I wish I could smoke it, man. I'm not a smoker. To me, it is barbecuing. It is BBQing. But man, if I could smoke it, I would already have it out there, doing this thing. Because the way I cook it is almost like smoking it, but I do have coal under it. So I'm definitely burning coal. But I put so little of coal out there that it keeps my fire down about 300, right at 280. And man, I'll cook a slab of ribs for about 3.5 hours. And that way, when I go out there and grab that bone, man, the bone just comes right up out the meat. It's ready then there, Roger.
Oh. Okay, I hear you there, KB. Well, it sounds great, man. It really sounds great. Hey, you're booming down here. I'm not sure if you're pointing the antenna towards the south or what, but yeah, you're booming. I have it straight towards you. You're 5'9" plus. Hey, somebody had a comment there. Nice to hear you, KB. Happy Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow, and hopefully I'll hear you on the road. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, from Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio.
Man, I had a couple questions. Before I let them go, I have a couple questions. How many watts are you running?
About 1.2, more or less.
Listen to this, my friend. Listen.
KB. Well, it sounds great, man. It really sounds great. Hey, you're booming down here. I'm not sure if you're pointing the antenna towards the south or what, but yeah, you're booming. I have it straight towards you. You're 5'9" plus. Hey, somebody had.
Man, what do you think about that?
Hey, QSL on the comment. Well, I wish I could figure out a way. I'm pretty sure there's a way to connect the radio. I have the ICOM 7600 connected to the computer and do something similar, because it sounds super crystal clear there, KB.
Man, you smoking. You sound good, sir. You're doing a good job. Well, good for you. Good for you, Christopher. Hey, man, have a great rest of the day. Let me hold on. They probably want you. 1 second. The station with the comment. Come on now.
Oh, thank you. Didn't mean to interrupt your conversation there. If you can smoke that stuff, very easy. Just take some tips, maybe smoke for a few hours prior, and throw them right on the coal, and it'll slow the cooking time down. Do it as is. Take zero while you're doing it.
I can hear half of that, Christopher. How is he telling me to do it? I can hear half of it. I can't get it all.
Yeah, he's up Minnesota or Kansas or Colorado. He's saying about you smoke it first. You smoke the meat first. I'm not sure if he says to wrap it on foil and then put it back on top of the coals. I'm not sure, but it's just an idea there for the ribs. But you won't go wrong. I mean, if you lived in Texas for at least 20 years, you know how to do ribs there, KB QSO.
Roger. Yep, I got that. I think I know exactly what he's saying now. I I don't wrap my ribs in foil. I hate that. I don't think you're cooking when you start wrapping them in foil, man. I just don't think you do. And, but man, okay, thank you for that info. I definitely appreciate it. And man, that's awesome. Man, Christopher, you sounding great, man. Goodness gracious, you're doing a great job coming this way. I got you about 25, almost 30 over S9. Outstanding signal. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Let me ask you this, Christopher, before you get out of there. Do you ever remote into your system and use your QTH when you're on the road there, Roger?
No, and that's another thing that I wish I could do. I mean, I know it's possible, but the problem is, you know, if you get a thunderstorm, I'm not gonna have any way to disconnect the antenna from the radio, so I don't want everything to go dead. No, usually, you know, whenever I'm in the truck, I'll be transmitting from the truck. You know, use either the Hustler resonators or the vertical, the wire, something like the Commander, something similar to that QSO. That's what I do in the truck.
Roger. You know, I hear people talking about that, thunderstorms and disconnecting the antenna. Man, I've been a ham operator for it's been about 25 years, and I have never, well, that's a lie. I take that back. Maybe 4 or 5 times ever disconnected my antennas because of a storm. I just don't. I'm hoping don't one hit, I will be in trouble. I'm sure of that. But I just never have. I do not take my antenna radios apart. I leave them just the way they are. And I oftentimes remote into my station. If I'm out at the hotel or something, like when I was down in Brownsville for that month or so down there, I was still getting into the radio. I actually can do it with my cell phone now, man. I can literally remote into my 7300 with my cell phone, turn my amplifiers on, and transmit and do a kilowatt using my cell phone there, Roger.
Hey, QSL. Well, 33, 34 years ago, when I was still living at my parents', just about 5 miles away from where I'm at right now, I got hit by lightning. And my dad was pissed. The TV went out, the refrigerator went out, my mom's brand new microwave went out. Back in the 90s, those microwaves were really expensive. And so I had to get a brand new TV. She got lucky because I got a newer, bigger TV for her, a brand new refrigerator, and a brand new microwave. But my dad was still pissed and didn't want me to keep the antenna on. Then 8 years ago, I got hit by lightning on the truck. It was a 2015 Peterbilt. They're in Baytown, actually. And then again, about 2 years ago, I got hit by lightning here at home, but luckily I had everything disconnected and only an element on the hex beam got damaged, QSL.
Well, you doing the right thing then, man. It sounds like to me that you attract lightning. Nobody get hit by lightning twice, man. And you done got it like 3 or 4 times, man. So you're doing the right thing. Disconnect everything. And I wouldn't even stand by you during the storms, man, because it sounds like to me that you contract. Oh my God. Hey, man, my friend, good evening to you, man. Man, beautiful signal coming into Texas this afternoon. I don't know where my friend at. He needs to be out here, Whiskey, Quebec. I can't think of the call right off hand. He needs to be out here, man. It's a whole lot of signal coming this way. Give him a call, man. Let him know, man, that you are 40 over in Texas, man. Good morning to you. Thank you for stopping in, Christopher, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon, man. And I did just get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Adios, amigos. Siete tres. Adios, amigos.
Siete tres.
CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess. I couldn't pull none of that out. Let me turn this antenna back up back up where it was or something, because I couldn't pull out none of that. Goodness gracious, I was looking down around South Texas, so I'm certain that's what that was. So I'm going to turn this antenna back around. Let's try it one more time. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo 7, Mike Oscar Kilo.
Mike Oscar Kilo, I think I heard. Mike Oscar Kilo, one more time.
Kilo 7, Mike Oscar Kilo. You're booming in here. 5'9" plus 10.
Oh, man, Paul, I hope I got that right. Paul over there around Tucson, Arizona. Because I had that antenna looking down south, Paul. That's what that was. Let me keep turning it around, man, so I can put it back where it's at. Good morning to you, Paul. Man, I hope I got that right. Did I have that right? Kilo 7, Mike Ocean Kilo?
QSO. Oh, yeah, you're booming in here now, boy. I got to get back in my chair. Yeah, faded down to about 5'3", and I said, oh, boy, we lost the band. But you're right back in there again.
Oh, man, yep, I had to turn this antenna back all the way around, back over there to where you are. I didn't know you were in Arizona, but we got it back over that way. I appreciate it, man. Listen, I don't know if you know or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. I do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Get out here somewhere around 20-meter band, man, and go live and go through your QRZ pages on air. Make contact, and from time to time, give away bottles of bourbon there, Roger.
Well, that sounds good. I'm a repeat offender. I've been in there a couple of times before. You probably don't remember, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I hope you have a great day out there.
I like that, a repeat offender. I guess that can be good in some instances and bad in other ones, man. But I like the fact that you are a repeat offender, man. That is awesome. Well, good morning to you, sir. Definitely appreciate you waving this morning. And you know I just got you a long book on QRZ. And you sounding likewise, sir. I got you almost 20 over S9. Tell me about that setup and how many watts you're running.
Well, I'm running off a battery with Yaesu 991 into a hex beam pointed right at you.
Oh, man. Well, you're doing it. You're doing it. It's working for you. So don't change up nothing. Look at me telling you don't change up nothing. And I guarantee you're going to change up something. That's what amateur radio operators do, man. We'll get it working, and we always feel like we can make it work better. So we'll go and change the whole dynamics of everything and start all over again, because I do it as well. My friend, thank you for stopping in and waving, Paul. Appreciate you. I just got you my log book on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, man. And this is a Sunday fun day, man. Football Sunday. Sunday Bourbon Day, barbecue on the grill. Man, have some good fun and relaxation today there, Roger.
QSO, 73, have a great day out there. Enjoy that barbecue.
Roger, man. We'll do it again a little later on. Have a good one, man. Adios, amigos. CQ20, this is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Alpha Zero, Kilo Sierra Tango.
Kilo Sierra Tango station, one more time.
Kilo Alpha Zero, Kilo Sierra Tango.
Roger. Good morning to you, Philip. I hope I got that right. Over there around Aurora, I hope I got that right. Good morning to you. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, God. You know, KB, you're 20 over, but you're just across the street because I'm up here in Nebraska. Hey, don't you, when you foil your ribs, put a little peach juice in there when you foil it, put it back on the grill?
I never foil my ribs, man. I never put foil on my ribs. I don't like that. For whatever reason, to me, that's not, I don't like that. You might as well put them in the oven if you're going to put foil on them there, Roger.
No, I always foil my ribs, put a little peach juice, and then when I do a pork shoulder, I'll inject that shoulder with peach juice. Then when I do a brisket, I inject my brisket with beef broth.
I've never heard of such. I honestly have never heard of such, man. Down in Texas, man, we throw them ribs right on top of that charcoal, man, and slow cook them ribs. I think, see, to me that's the art of Texas barbecue, is being able to put a slab of ribs out there and cook that thing for 3-4 hours on top of the coal without burning them up. And I would tell you, it's some art to it. You can't have the fire too hot. and you just kind of keep them, turn them here and there, put the bone end down, and let them ribs get just right. Then you flip it over onto the meat side. Man, listen, it's an art to this thing there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, KB, you got it. You're in Texas. Hey, I'll let you go make some other contacts, so I'll catch you down the log. This is Rum Runner Phil. We'll be out.
Man, Phil, I turned that beam around, man. You almost 20 over, man. I think Mother Nature's going to be in our favor today. You're like 15, almost 20 over, man. You're doing an outstanding job this morning. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. And I'll never look at peach juice the same there, Roger.
All right, Roger, KB. Catch you down the coax, 73s.
Roger, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo Bravo 8. November Echo Victor. Good morning to you, sir. Friend Rick over there around Poland, Ohio, I guess. Maybe somewhere else. Where you at, Rick?
Good morning, KB. Yeah, I'm at the home QT, Poland, Ohio.
Let me turn this beam a little bit more. Man, you way down there in the dumps, man. Goodness gracious. What are you talking on, a whip antenna?
Yeah, I'm on the V-dipole on the 7100 in the garage, QSO.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that's what that is. Garage antenna. You've already you've taken that hex beam down, haven't you?
Oh, negative. No, it's staying up probably till spring, QSO.
Roger. Okay, real good deal. Well, man, what do you got going on a Sunday morning there, Roger?
Just kicking back, thought I'd play radio, and I seen the notification pop up that you were on the air, so I figured I'd give you a shout. How about yourself?
Oh, man, listen, lazy Sunday, man. Lazy Sunday. I thought I would get out and play a little radio. I've been doing everything but playing radio this weekend. The wife haven't been here, and so, man, when she's not here, man, we get to play, sit in the radio room as long as we want, and all of the above. But I've been working in the backyard on my antenna. I brought down one tower, and I'm deconstructing it. I'm trying to get the base out the ground, man. It's down in, I guess it's down in 3 foot of concrete. So, man, I've got me a jackhammer, and I've been out there jackhammering for the most part yesterday. And I took that jackhammer back, man. That thing wasn't going to beat me to death. I got tired of it. And so I'm going to have to just, I don't know. I got about 2 feet of the pole out. So I guess I'm going to cut it off at 2 feet. And I'm going to sink that 2 feet in. It's just the base of the tower. I don't think I need 3 feet of base in concrete there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of work. And you're probably right. You need to be that deep with it. You're replacing that with a regular tower and getting rid of the mast, Roger.
I got some of that, man. I got some of that. Not all of it. Say it again.
You're replacing that mast with a regular tower, is that correct?
Yeah, I am. I'm putting up a regular tower. Yes, I'm not replacing. The hex beam right now is up on a push-up pole on the side of the house. It's on the push-up pole. I'm going to remove that push-up pole and all of that, and I'll put up a tower. I'll put up about 40 feet of tower, maybe 50. Just depending on 40 will definitely fit in my backyard. And so probably only about 40 feet of tower, and I'm going to throw that antenna on top of that tower. And so the base is really just there to keep it steady in that area. I'm going to put up a lowering device behind it, a steel, I don't know what you would call it. It's about 8 feet tall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt that to the concrete. I'm going to bolt that steel mast to the concrete, and that's going to do the lifting of that tower, is that piece, and holding it there, because once it lifts up there, I'll have a winch on it. I'm going to have a winch on it. And it also has 2 cross legs to come out at an angle. So that's all the weight is going to be on that lifting device, and it's not going to be on the base. The base is just there to keep the base of the tower in that position. So I figure a couple feet of concrete on that base, I'm thinking it should be fine there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a nice setup for sure. And, yeah, I would definitely just cut that mast off, save yourself a lot of work. But having that tilt tower, that's going to be nice, especially when on for weather or maintenance, Roger?
Exactly, man. I had about 100 feet, probably about 70 or 80 feet of tower behind my storage house back there that I used years ago, and it's just been sitting there. So I was like, it would just be so nice to be able to. I could have put my antenna on top of the tower that was there, but the tree, man, 20 years ago, I did realize it because I was gonna move that tree at one point, and it was too hard to pull out the ground. It was just a switch, man. It was just a little small, and I pulled on that tree and couldn't get it out the ground. And I said, oh, forget it, leave it right there. And here we are 20 years later, man. That doggone thing is 50 feet high, 50 feet wide, and right across the path of how I would lay the tower down. And so that's what the problem is. That's why I need to move it to the other side of the house. And so that's what I'm going to do. So that way, when I'm not here, I'm able to remote into it, lay that tower down on the ground remotely, and lift it back up remotely. And so that's what we're going to do. And one of the gentlemen gave me a great idea. It's a device I can use that actually pick up wind speed. And I can set it so that when the wind speed gets, let's say, at 50 knots, the antenna hits the relay and lay itself down. And when the wind gets back below 10 knots or something, the antenna stands itself back up. So that's what I'm going to do, man, because I'm not planning on being here to do it personally there, Roger.
It should be interesting to hook that relay up, and that's definitely a great idea. You gonna guide that thing at all, or what are you gonna do about regular wind if you don't bring it down?
No, it's not going to be guide wired at all because it wouldn't need to be. The tower is going to be up, and so the hex beam is only going to be probably a foot, maybe 2 feet above the tower, right on the tower. So it won't be guide wired at all.
Okay, I see. You might want to consider putting one of those hazers on the tower and just raise and lower the hazer to do any maintenance on the hex.
You said put a what on the tower? Your signal is just not great, and I've never talked to you. Your signal's so low, but I'm looking at my meter. You're giving me a 5.9. It's just that the audio is really low there, Roger.
QSO. I'll have to check my settings on the 7100. But if the signal's good, it must be something in the audio. But I was just saying, just like a hazer or build a hazer for that tower that you could just raise and lower the antenna without affecting the tower itself. QSO.
Oh, a hazer. You're saying a hazer. Yeah, I get it. Well, it won't be in a position that I'll be able to use a hazer because it's going to be right beside the QTH, right beside the house. I guess the hazer could bring it down on top of the house, and then I can work from on top of the house. But I think it'll just be so much easier just to hit the button and lay the whole tower in the backyard. And that way I can work it off the ground. It shouldn't take much or nothing to bring it up and down. I'm in search of this device. It's called a hex lock, HEXLOCK, a hex lock. And what it does is once the tower gets, I guess, perpendicular to the ground, this metal piece comes undone. And when it comes undone, it pushes the hex beam vertical. And so when the tower comes all the way down, the hex beam is still, upright. It's not laying with the tower. It turns itself upright, and it's called a hex lock. But I've been looking at it online, and the guy says that he's out of them right now. So maybe he'll have some more by the time I get to that point in this antenna reconstruction there, Roger.
Oh yeah, I've seen that device. That seems really slick for keeping the antenna vertical so you can bring it down a little bit lower. But I definitely agree with you. You want to get it down to the ground, not be working on any roof, especially at our age, QSL.
Man, you said a mouthful there. I laugh at myself because I got a new roof about 10 years ago, and I think it's about time to bring them in to redo it because I've walked on that roof a gazillion times, man. And so it's no asphalt up there anymore. I've walked that asphalt down years ago from being up on top of the roof. I don't think you're supposed to be up there walking around so often, and I have. And so this time around when I get a new roof, man, it might be up there 20 years because I won't be up there walking around it there, Roger.
QSL, you got all the asphalt wore off of it. wave a hand to you. I heard you on there, seeing you pop up on the YouTube notification. It was great talking to you. If you get a chance, give me a call sometime. QSO?
Roger, man. We'll do that too. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Beautiful signal coming this way. Have a good one, sir. Man, who is that? Chris says that, what Chris is saying, his 73rd time taking the test. Man, I got a video. Chris Radio and Life, I got a video for taking that extra test, man. All you got to do is go find my video on YouTube. I think it's called Extra. Read all about it. And you go watch that video one time and do exactly what I say do. You can be an extra class in 10 days. 10 days. Not 10 years, not 5 years, not 6 months, 10 days. Matter of fact, one of the gentlemen on here right now, he'll vouch for me. He'll vouch for it. He just did it. I got quite a few, actually. Go watch the video.
Great way to the extra, that's for sure.
Exactly.
KC0
YSH station. One more time.
Kilowatts Charlie 0, Yankee Sugar Hotel.
Roger. Good morning to you, Frank, over there around Kansas City, Mo. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I got you like 5'9" plus over here in Kansas City. I heard your comment about smoking. I sent you an email copying your address off of QRZ. It actually is relatively simple. You take your chips, whatever flavor you're going to use, soak them for a while, get them nice and wet, and just throw them right on the coals and put your ribs right on the grill. And then just check it every once in a while. I've done turkey in as little as 2 hours.
Now, you know what? You might have a valid point there. Thank you for the email, by the way. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that, man. How awesome is that, man? Just shoot an email. So here's the information. I love that, man. This is what family stuff is about. I appreciate that, and I might mimic that too. I've seen it done a time or two. Soak your wood inside of a bucket or whatever and get them really wet, and then just throw them right on top of the coal. And I might do just that, man. Now, that seems like what I want to do because, man, I want to put them on the coal, but, man, I don't have enough patience to just sit around. So I'll put them out there, and the next thing I know, I'm over there digging a hole somewhere. And before I know it, I've been digging for a couple of hours and go back and check the meat, and it's burned up, man. So I think if I get them smoking like that, it won't be so much coal on them. And maybe they can sit out there a little while as my ADD pushes me off to doing something else. Or maybe I'll get out there, man, and strap myself to the chair and play a little music or something and smoke a cigar and stand there and watch them for a couple hours there, Roger.
Hey, copy that. Well, what you know do is wait till them coals are white, and then throw your chips on there, and just let it ride. Leave the top of the grill open just a little bit to get some air in there, and you're good to go.
Oh, man, that sounds like a winner there. One of my friends, Rick, says he'll soak November 3 Whiskey Echo Radio, said he'll soak them with some cheap bourbon. So pour some bourbon on them wood chips, man. You have some bourbon ribs. I like the idea I like the sound of that, bourbon ribs, man. How awesome is that? Hey, my friend Frank, thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm sure you know we are streaming live on YouTube, man. Frank, do me a favor if you don't mind. Go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and hit that like button. Like, and then hit that subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to 4K before 2026 there, Roger.
Hey, copy. I already checked out your site. I didn't get to the subscribe part, but I checked out a couple of your broadcasts up there, and I may just do that as soon as I get off the air with you. But hey, enjoy your weekend. I hope that mostly turns out for you. You'll definitely like the taste. KC0YSH.
I definitely appreciate it. Frank, let me ask you a question before you get out of there. Thanks for looking at it. I definitely appreciate that. And please do, man, go check some of those videos out. And I would definitely appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe, man. Subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing. Frank, if these doggone smoking these ribs come out real good, you're not expecting me to send you no rib up there to Kansas City, are you?
Negative. You'll be eating them all.
maybe I could smoke some and you meet me halfway. I just left Kansas City last weekend. We rode motorcycles up there. We had a big event up there last weekend. And, man, about 20 of us hung out and rode up there and rode back home. It was a mess getting home, man. It was a long ride getting back home. Goodness gracious. My friend Frank, have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping in and waving. Kilo Charlie 0, Yankee Sugar Hotel. This is K5KB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
Hey, 73.
AF5IU.
Enjoy your rep. K0YSH, K5 to 80.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. That IU station, one more time.
Hey, yes, this is AF5IU. I better turn my power down. Anyway, no, sorry. I'm doing about a kilowatt here. My name's Brian. I'm from Texas originally. 4 years ago, I moved to Minnesota. Over.
Roger, Brian. I'm still struggling with that call sign. Are you saying AS5 or KS? Give me that call, Brian.
I'm sorry. It's Alpha Foxtrot 5 India Uniform. Alpha Foxtrot 5 India Uniform QSO.
Oh, I got you now, man. I don't know what you said a minute ago, Brian. Good evening to you, man. Where do you get the AF call from?
I mean, I was in Texas. It was a 2x2. I got my extra back in 2012. And so that's what they gave. That's what the FCC gave me. Over.
Man, that's a nice. I like that. AF5 IU. I like that. So you were living in Texas. Where in Texas, Brian?
I moved from Smithville in Bastrop County. Over.
Oh, I'm familiar with Bastrop County. I am familiar with that. I did a lot of work down there about a year ago. Elon Musk has come in and bought the whole county there, Roger.
Oh, God, don't get me going on that. Oh, my God.
Hey, Brian, listen. I appreciate you holding your tongue. This is a family show, man. And I do not do politics on my show because it will divide the masses. So to keep this thing a family show and politically correct, I appreciate you biting your tongue, man. But man, Starlink is Bastrop.
Oh, is this Starlink is there as well? I thought it was just Tesla.
Oh no, my friend. Oh no. Tesla is half of Bastrop, and then Starlink is the other half there, Roger.
Oh, my God. Holy moly, yeah. I'm all for the, Starlink and Tesla and all the other stuff, but, Musk didn't do anything. He just paid off a bunch of people, and they're doing all the work. Over.
Well, that's what money gets you, man. That's what money gets you. But now I have to admit, somebody got to do the work. So that means a lot of people getting paid. Now, if they're getting paid fairly, I don't know that, but I'm assuming so. But a lot of people did get some work, man, because of that. But, man, it's a lot of land, and I mean a lot. A lot of land has gotten used up for Skylink, for all of that. And, I don't know. It could be good in a sense. It could be bad in a sense, depending on the way you look at it, I guess. But, man, it's a lot of land got taken up for Starlink there, Roger.
Yeah, I couldn't afford to live down there anymore. Moved up here to southwest Minnesota, and I bought a house for $75,000. It's a 1952 square feet house, 2-story with a basement. Never thought I'd have a basement. Separate garage. The house was built in 1926. It's built like it's built like what's that saying? Brick house. But it's not brick. It's a stucco
house and on 0.29 acres. A lot of other reasons I moved up here. I couldn't stand what was happening to Texas. Over.
Well, I definitely understand that, man. I definitely understand that. Well, I tell you, man, out there, I think it's 1209, if I'm not mistaken, that road, man, is he's taken that all of that farmland, man, and turned it, and it's beautiful. Now, I can't deny that. It's definitely beautiful. An outstanding job. Yeah, it is 1209. And really beautiful place, man. But, man, all that farmland all the way around has now been turned into Starlink. And so it's a big city out there in the middle of the country land. And, man, I tried to catch Farm Road 969 one time to go back up. And, man, there was so much traffic out there. It is ridiculous. And so it's going to have to be some infrastructure done. It's definitely not the old 25 years ago land out there where you could come down through like 969 on an easy day and not run into a vehicle. No, you're going to run into about 1,000 of them now there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, Weberville, then it's all coming back to me. Yeah, I know those roads. I drove them quite often when I was down there. Is that Weberville? Yeah, I know Weberville is one of the little towns. Yeah, it comes, one of those roads comes up on, what was it, behind Lowe's in McCoy's. Boy, I haven't seen one of those in a while. And, yeah, I know exactly where that is. Over.
Roger. Yep, you hit it on the head, man. So that's the deal there. Good looking QRZ page, sir. Good job, man. Good looking station you guys set up there, man. It looks good. And, man, I love that ICOM, that PW2, man. That's a good-looking setup you got, man. Well, good evening to you. Good morning to you, actually. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we are streaming live on YouTube, man. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and sometimes I do it on Sunday mornings, just like we doing. I just get out here, man, and make a whole lot of contacts, get them in the log book, and who knows, from time to time, give away bottles of bourbon there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, you're about a 10 over without my preamp. You're about a 10 over, and I didn't tell you. All I have is in-fed half wave out the window. And it's a 74-foot antenna. Vibroplex par in-feds used to be the company, but Vibroplex bought them. But that's what I have. How's my signal over there?
Oh, man, I got you 10 over S9. Beautiful signal coming this way. You're doing an outstanding job. Good audio, too. You're full quiet in there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, good deal. Yeah, you are, too. You sound, your station sounds great. It sounds like a commercial broadcast almost. Over.
Well, appreciate it. Listen to this.
Good deal. Yeah, you are, too. You sound, your station sounds great. It sounds like a commercial broadcast almost.
Bam. Yep. You're doing a great job there, Roger.
Thank you. Maybe I'm talking too loud into the mic or something. It sounded kind of weird.
Oh, no. It's perfect. It's perfect. Don't change a thing, man. You're doing a good job. Listen, my friend, thanks for stopping in and waving, Brian. Definitely appreciate it. Let me grab one more, man, and I'm going to slide on get out of here and maybe go cook some ribs or something. It's been 1 hour and 8 minutes. I normally try to do a 1 hour show, and that's about the attention span that most people have to watch a video is about an hour. So I try to do about an hour and disappear. So thanks, Brian, for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, do me a favor if you don't mind. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. And, man, right there on that live page that pop up, hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate it, man. It costs you absolutely nothing, but means a whole lot to me there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, I did. I already did that. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw something out there. I hope Charlie Kirk's burning in hell with Rush Limbaugh. Oops, I said it.
Oh, now I know you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now, I know you heard me tell that last station that this is a family page. This is a family show. And I do not talk politics on here because I will not divide the masses. Oh my God, Brian, get out of here. Funny boy, that is wow. Hey Brian, you have a great rest of your Sunday there, Roger.
Roger. Well, that's why I only do FT8. I get tired of it. FT8 gets so damn boring. That's why I got on here, and you're the reason why I enjoy ham radio. I don't talk to. I'm very selective who I talk to, and if you know what I mean, I'm very, very, very selective. But anyway, yeah, man, you take care. Name's Brian. I forgot yours again. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, KB. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, hey man, it's been awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, KB. You made my morning and you made my weekend. You take care, all right?
We'll do just that, man. Listen, have a great Sunday, man. Hope you enjoy some of this football. And man, matter of fact, well, go get some bourbon. Listen, who said you can't have bourbon before noon, man? I don't know who came up with them ideas, but man, go get you a glass of bourbon, man, and watch some football. Hey, Brian, come back and catch me out here again Monday, man. Monday and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central. A Fox 5 India uniform. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. 7-3, my friend. Have a good rest of the day there, Roger.
That's right. I did talk to you before in 2023. I remember you now. Yeah, KB. You have a wonderful day as well, sir. 7-3, my friend. This is AF5IU in Echo, Minnesota. 7-3.
Roger. 7-3 to you as well. QRZ.
K7AB4ZZZ in Georgia. How about it there?
Man, that was a mess. Somebody in Georgia, station in Georgia, call again.
Yeah, Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu. We've spoken before there, Kerry. How you been doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing fine, David. Good evening to you. Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu. This is K5 KAB in Texas, man. All is well on this end. What's going on over there in Georgia there, Roger?
Oh, not too much. You know, I was living down in Commerce before, and I moved up to Hartwell, and I finally got back on the air. And so I heard you out there. I heard you yesterday, but I was busy getting things set up. But, yeah, I'm finally got back on the air. Man, I'm looking at your station there. You got quite a station there, man.
Man, Mother Nature snatched you right out of this radio. Let me turn this beam a little bit, see if I can pull you back in. Man, you went from a 5.9 to 0. Mother Nature snatched you right out of there. I heard you say station, and that was about it. Let's try it again.
Yeah. Is that a little bit better there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. 10 over S9. There you go. Tell me again now, Roger.
Yeah, say I moved from Commerce up to Hartwell, Georgia, and I finally got my station back on the air. But I was looking at your station. Man, you got quite a station there, my friend.
Oh, wow. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Nothing a little time and money won't do there, Roger.
Yeah, that's right. That's a Roger on that one there. So how the heck you been doing?
Oh, man, all is well, man. No complaints on this end. Doing a little this and a whole lot of work, man. And trying to stay away from the bourbon there, Roger.
Have you had any luck?
Nope. Hey, I have not, David. I think what the problem is, man, is my personality kicks in, man, because I'm no quitter there, Roger.
For sure. Hey, for sure. So anyway, what I did was I put up a flagpole because I live in an HOA. So put up a 05 30-foot flagpole.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I don't know what it looks like, none of that, but man, it's working. I tell them all the time, man, where there's a will, there is a way. And amateur radio operators going to definitely find the way there, Roger.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you want to look it up, you just go to 05.com and just look up the 30-foot flagpole. And that's what I'm running on it right now. I don't think I'm pushing over 300 watts, but it seems to be enough for 20 meters.
Well, it's working. Like I say, you're about 10 over S9 and a solid signal here, and I'm having no problem pulling you in at all, not at all. How many watts can you put into that antenna?
You can put 1,500. You can put legal limit into it.
Wow. So I guess you just moved into a new community?
Yeah. I had a house in Commerce that was out on the lake, and I sold that house, and I moved up here to Hartwell. And it's a new community. It's pretty nice. It's quiet. It's pretty nice.
Oh wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it's working, man. That antenna is doing a magnificent job for you, and I'm not having a problem pulling you in at all, man. It's actually doing a good job for you. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for getting back out here waving, man. Glad you got that station back up, and that flagpole. Listen, I hope none of those HOA guys ain't on here listening, man, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's David down there. He got that flagpole as an antenna." I hope they not listening now, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. So I bumped it up a little bit, so that should help. That's about 450 right there. But, it works. It works decent. I mean, I've tried it on a couple different bands. It works real well on 80 and works really super well on 40.
Well, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it works. It works decent. I mean, I've tried it on a couple different bands. It works real well on 80 and works really super well on 40. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Now, you know how I got that audio, right?
No, tell me about it.
Yeah, okay. When I was putting this thing up, I bought a 200 watt dummy load, and I put it out on the end of the coax without, just using the dummy load. And for about 3 or 4 days, I tuned the audio until I got it as close as I could to really good quality audio. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. It worked real well because, when you got the dummy load on the other end, you don't have to worry too much about your SWR. But the main thing was to check for breaks in the line going out to the antenna.
Well, it's working for you. You did a good job, man. Well, thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And, man, thank you for getting back out here. It's been a while, but it looked like we made another contact. I guess that last one was back in February, so there you go. David, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have subscribed to my page, man. I hope you have. Because it costs you absolutely nothing. David, have a great rest of the morning. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm gonna evacuate the building, man. Kilo Alpha 4 ZZZ. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73s for now, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
Hey, Roger, on that, and the pleasure was at this end, KB, for sure. I really love talking to you, and I hope that your day is wonderful. I'm not sure if you're watching the Cowboys, but I'll be rooting for the Cowboys. We're going to put them on, so we'll be definitely rooting for them. So, hey, 73s, and it's a pleasure, like always, to contact you. So, Kilo 5 KAB from KA4 ZZZ.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for waving, and we'll do it again down the line. This is K5KB in Texas, and Siante Tres. Adios, amigos. Man, listen, it has been 1 hour, 18 minutes. See if I can pull the plug on this thing. I definitely appreciate you guys getting out here waving and playing around with me this morning. And, man, it is Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday. So, man, thanks once again for all you guys who came out here, man. Thank you guys, man. Bill and Roger, man. You guys always feeding me good information and keep it going. And I definitely appreciate you guys for what you do, man. And, look, I can't do it without you. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll do it again down the line. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Saying 73. Adios, amigos.